guys, welcome back to another episode of Pots, Pans, and Priscilla. I still have my guest here. We are going to make red velvet cupcakes with cream cheese frosting. Now, the only downside to this is you have to follow a recipe. You can't just wing it like I normally do. But it is homemade. I mean, it's all made from scratch, so we're not using box stuff. Go ahead and get your oven preheated to 325 degrees. So, Summer, you do that. Okay. We are going to do cupcakes. You can also do this recipe and use 2 9-inch cake pans, but we decided to do cupcakes. That way you guys can take these back to school with you tomorrow. So, first we're going to mix our dry ingredients, and we'll mix those in this bowl. So Summer's going to dump in 2 cups of flour. That's good. 1 and 2. And then Delaney, you're going to do 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Yeah.
But look, when you,
I would do it the other way.
Yeah, you put it over and then, yep, there you go.
Wow, she's a pro.
Yeah, you're like a regular little Betty Crocker.
So a teaspoon of baking powder.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You can do that if you want.
So same thing with that. See, you have your little ridge here? So you can, there you go.
Teaspoon of salt.
Yep. That one doesn't have anything fancy.
You just gotta be careful.
You're good. Yep.
Yeah. Now we need 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. 1 and 2.
And our last thing is 2 cups of sugar.
Okay.
Sugar.
With that, I would just pour it into, there you go.
That's why Delaney's the pro and you're the pro, not me.
You're doing fantastic.
Thanks.
You're okay. That's good.
Okay.
1 and 2.
Oh gosh.
Look, you're already more comfortable.
Yep. Okay.
That's good.
2.
Okay.
Cool. That's all.
So those are all your dry ingredients. So you're just going to take a spoon and stir that around a little bit.
Okay.
Don't be scared. Now, ladies, this is my family's favorite. This gets requested a lot. This is my mom's favorite birthday cake. But what I was thinking is we'll teach you guys how to make this. That way you can make it for your Valentine.
Aww.
Right? Yeah. So
Abby's my Valentine.
you're so cute. Okay, there you go. So you got that mixed. So now we're going to put our wet ingredients in the mixer. And if you don't have this mixer, I don't hardly ever use this, but if you don't have this, you can use just a regular mixing bowl. It's not like you have to have that mixer to be able to make this. But I don't like to bake because it doesn't, you can't be yourself. You can't add the fun parts to baking.
When you decorate things,
yeah, I'm not good at that. That's that whole crafty thing, and I'm not good at crafty. So, okay, here we go. We're gonna do our wet ingredients now. For the wet ingredients, we're gonna add these to the mixing bowl. So go ahead and add your 1 cup of vegetable oil. And then we have 2 eggs. And I'd like you guys to notice that these are farm fresh eggs. We got these at the market yesterday. And so there you go. They were so expensive. I don't know if it's worth it. My mother-in-law usually brings me fresh eggs. Much rather have her bring those to me.
Yeah,
are you guys good at cracking eggs without getting the egg in there?
We'll see. The shell.
I mean, without getting the shell in there.
I used to. Oh God. Nice.
Good job, ladies. We're gonna add 1 cup of buttermilk, and I don't know if you guys can find this in any smaller sizes because who uses buttermilk? I don't know. I only use it whenever I make red velvet cake. So it seems like a waste because I don't know what to use that for. I'm gonna have to look up a recipe with buttermilk so I can use it. So that's 1 cup of buttermilk.
Ooh, that
I
was a
didn't like
good
that
sound.
And then your vanilla extract. You're gonna do 2 teaspoons. What are you doing? Isn't that a teaspoon?
Yeah, but it's like it's like.
You got a little bit in there.
Okay.
I would just.
It doesn't.
Maybe I should hold it back here.
It doesn't even pour into. You do it.
Okay. 1,
I tried to go too slow. That's why.
Yeah.
2.
Sorry.
It's okay. Vanilla's okay to have extra.
It smells good.
Vanilla
does. I
extract.
like that.
Yeah.
Extra.
Oh wow.
That was
It was bad. I know. It was bad.
Okay. For your red food coloring, it says 1 to 2 ounces.
Can I squeeze?
Yep.
You tell me when.
It's however dark you want it. So let's start with that, and then we'll see how it goes when we start mixing it. Okay. And then we need a 1/2 cup of fresh brewed coffee. So we have ours in our Cajun Guru cup. But we're gonna pour it into here. Okay.
Where's that napkin?
1/2 cup.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Stick it in the
So stick it in the mixer.
Wait, we forgot some.
And 1 teaspoon. It's okay. You can just put it on there.
Yeah,
1 teaspoon.
And then I just push.
You're not doing it? Okay.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, you gotta make sure they're both. Is that one lined up? Okay. So just push down the back.
Wow.
Okay. 1 teaspoon of white distilled vinegar.
That one?
You got that?
I got this.
Okay.
Okay, no.
Yeah, you do.
It's not going. Oh, got it.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Now mix it.
But it's not touching.
Really?
How do I get it to touch it?
Okay.
Do I do
oh,
this?
this has to go down.
I think it's something with this.
This
Yeah.
is like. This is awesome.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
You go. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, what number?
Start it and see what you think. Ooh. Can you get a little faster?
Okay. Delicious.
So this is 1 ounce, and it says use 2 ounces.
Oh, wow.
Because you want it a dark red. You don't want it to look pink.
Yeah.
And then we're going to start adding our dry ingredients in.
Just a little bit, right?
Yep, just a little bit at a time.
I'm going to put it.
Propeller.
The
Propeller. That's a good word.
I
a
don't
good
know
one.
if that's actually the word.
the spinny propeller thingy.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Start again?
Yep. Wait till she gets that spoon out of there.
Looks good.
Yeah. All right, and you can drop it down. There you go. And you're gonna take the spinny thing off.
Oh, gosh. Okay, spinning thingy.
Yeah, try to get as much excess off as possible.
Do you want me to-
Okay.
Yeah.
Doot doot. It's getting technical in here. Awesome, you guys did a really good job.
Thanks.
So you can take this off of the mixer now. Take your bowl off.
Okay. Oh.
You gotta lock it in.
No,
Other way.
you don't have
It
to lock
doesn't lock in.
it. There you
Oh,
go.
gosh. That's aggressive.
And then you guys already lined our cupcake holders.
Yes.
So, well, our cupcake pans with holders. So you're gonna take your little measuring cup like this and move it over here. You probably fill it up almost to the top. Let's put some more in here. It's gonna be a little messy, but this will make it at least where it's not too messy.
Okay.
And if you hold it like this, you can spin your cupcake pan around. This is a good red color.
Yeah.
So you guys make stuff from like box.
Yeah.
This isn't that much harder, do you
No,
think?
it's not.
I mean, you're just adding a few more things.
They're probably gonna taste a bunch better.
Yeah. So now all we have to do is put these in the oven. We already preheated our oven to 325, and then you let them bake for about 30 minutes. So we'll check them and then see how they are.
Okay.
And then after that, we're gonna make our frosting.
Ooh.
Okay?
Yep.
Here we go. Our cupcakes are almost ready. We just looked at them and they're almost ready. So we're gonna go ahead and get our frosting made. We are gonna take 4 ounces of cream cheese. So just,
You know.
just eyeball it.
Okay.
Oh, looks good.
Now, you want this to sit out for a little bit so it's easier to work with, so it's softened. Okay, put that in your bowl. 4 ounces of butter, unsalted butter. I don't know, you don't want salted butter for
Cream. I mean for
frosting. Just doesn't seem right.
Oh, you got some paper on it.
So let's go ahead and start mixing that together.
Okay.
What you're looking for is this to get creamy, and then you start adding your confectioner sugar in a little bit at a time.
Got it.
Got it? Yeah. The confectioner sugar, you're gonna do 2 cups, but you're not adding it all at one time. You want to start mixing that and then add this a little bit at a time.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. So just pour in a cup. Why are you saying all your tippy tips? Now just add a little bit at a time. Try to miss the spatula thing. Like, see how it's all clumping up right there? No, on the inside of it.
Oh, like come over here?
Yeah, that'll work. Like when it's over here, you go over there.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
I felt like you were aiming for it.
No, I really wasn't.
It says 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Oh,
Okay.
exceptional.
We're gonna bump it up a little bit. Those are beautiful. The cupcakes turned out awesome. They look great. I'm so proud of you girls.
Thanks.
We are going to make a second batch of frosting because I just don't think this is going to be enough. I want you guys to be able to like eat frosting like you do your cookie dough. So we're going to make that. We have to let these cool for a little bit before we can put the frosting on it. And then we will enjoy them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think it's a super easy recipe for you guys to do at school. And we're going to send some with them tomorrow when they leave so that the other girls can enjoy them if you want, or y'all can just save them for yourself.
Yeah, maybe.
So
Maybe on the ride home.
yeah, there you go. Like I said, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit that bell icon so that every time we upload, you will get a notification. It's fun to get notifications. I even get them. Pots, Pans, and Priscilla uploaded. This recipe you do have to follow closely, so we will put that down below in the description. It's baking. You have to follow rules. Like, there's no room for error. So that's why I don't like it. I can't be myself and be free like I can with cooking. Thank you guys. Have a great night, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
That is a good cupcake.
Okay.
Oh god, that's hot.
Stick your head in there. That one's busting out of his jeans.
It's a muffin top. It's like a busted can of biscuits. Shh. Can y'all be quiet, please? I'm trying to record over here.
How many subs does she have? Like 12.
I'm trying to think what I want to say quickly. The recipe for this will be down in the comments below.
Nope, it'll be in the video description though.
Could kill you.
Bye.
Keep looking at the camera. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh.
10 out of 10.
Let me sit down there.
Oh god.